Hey loves, it's me, Luv Jones. I am back with another one. Still outside, y'all. Still. Well, I guess I made this my place now. This is what it's gonna be, broadcasting from my car. It's been like 3 weeks now. Guess you can say I've been on this good little fast. So I haven't eaten in a lot. But today makes the 5th day. Maybe it'll do something good. It's garbage. Man. Know what you like for me, I enjoy helping people, it makes you feel good when you can help somebody, so I did a lot of that when I could. But when you get down to times like this and you realize there's nobody there to return the favor, then you start thinking about all the help that you've given out. You start reevaluating life. And it make you kind of get to a point where you say, I never want to pour into somebody again if I'm not getting anything out of it. But I feel like that's so selfish. Because I don't know. It's just in me to just want to help people, but people aren't. They not the same. Like, people will watch you literally starve to death and won't lift a finger. Matter of fact, they even go so far as to make a joke out of it before they even bother to help. And that's crazy. And so it make you really think about life and what you do for people. Especially the ones, I don't know, y'all, it sounds so selfish just hearing myself say it. Especially the ones that, not gonna ever do anything, but it's like, you hate to say the only people to do something for is the ones that can do something back, but at the same time, you hate to have poured out so much energy and effort and money into people just to be out here stuck like I am. Like, it's really messed up, y'all. It really feel messed up. And yeah, I said messed up. Trying to use no big long words to elaborate on how I feel, because I shouldn't even have to explain this shit, to be honest. But it is the way it is. It is what it is. And so, yeah. Let's just see what's in the energy. to make you a believer. Somebody may have STD, spiritually or sexually. Player, so it's probably sexually. I have discipline right here. It says coming together, so maybe you be coming together with somebody with an STD. I don't know why. This is stupid, y'all. Why is this coming out? What the hell? I'm already slightly irritated, and then this dumb. This is stupid. I don't even want to read this. Yeah. In fact, I'm just going to shuffle it back in and start over. Oh, boy. Keep saying New York and ending, so I don't know what that is. Maybe something's ending in New York. Somebody could stay in New York. Be from New York, but something's ending. Somebody's paranoid. Maybe about something someone's talking about. Something international. Something could have happened internationally. Or somebody may be taking some type of trip. IG models and music. Says someone caused a death for money. Aladdin. Princess Jasmine. Like, speaking of Jasmine, I've already said I've heard this name a little bit too many times now. I don't know what kind of hints or who this is supposed to be, because when I was trying to figure it out, all of a sudden out of the blue, I get this thing pops up. It's Jasmine and such, so far that's the only Jasmine I've ever even heard of, and I don't know why she keep popping up. If it's her or if it's anybody else, but could just be saying magic. Somebody may have used some type of magic to do whatever this unaliving is for money. Family set up. They want to close your third eye. They don't like the light that you carry. You're breaking generational curses. And they don't like that. The drama queen. Somebody trying to keep up confusion in the background. It could be abusing divination to do this. So probably breaking spiritual laws and just doing what they want to. People that break spiritual laws will break any law. They can get away with it. And it's sad. It's sick, sad. Somebody's codependent on someone. I just seen religious. Someone could be religious. They could be in some type of entanglement. Gang stalking here. Entanglement at a beach party. Maybe something from the past that happened. I see paying for spells. Somebody could have paid for this to happen. whatever this is at this beach party that happened, somebody could have paid for it to happen. Politics. So politics could definitely have something to do with this. Roots. Somebody may have done something that had to do with your roots. You did see that magic. Someone could have done something to throw something off balance. Your survival, fear, groundedness. So yeah, it could have done some stuff to make you fearful of some things. Could have done some stuff to put you in survival mode and throw you out of your stability. It was a community effort to do this. A toxic community effort to do this. Let's contact a lawyer. But you know, when you're dealing with the whole community of people and higher people, government officials and stuff, then it's like, who do you contact? Who do you run to? Who do you run to? When everybody's just on the side of money, everybody's on the side of popularity, everybody's on the side of who's ever probably going to get them the most votes or make sure they hold their position. How you expect somebody to be on the side of one person? You know, it takes some real type of boldness to be on the opposite side of everybody else, to go in that different direction that everybody else is going. Most people just want to blend in, and that includes many higher up people, because blending in helps them with their position in life and whatever it is. And so, what do? What kind of things do you do? What kind of lawyer do you contact? How you know who is who? I don't know. But I just seen politics, so hopefully that's in here for a good reason and not in here for any of the other reasons. And someone could have been trying to ruin your reputation. See, Asia here could have something to do with it. Someone definitely could have been doing some type of magic over your stability, over your crown chakra, over your root chakra, over the things that make you you, the things that make you move like you do. And so they probably thrown off everything that you've had built up. See, brother and sister duo here. High class, luxury. So these are people with money. Exactly. People with money who are doing this to people who don't have anything, or people who have less than them. Now, why would people with money go out of the way to do this to someone who has so much less than them? How do you hate someone who has less than you? How are you a hater to or hateful to someone who has less than you? You have to ask yourself, what could they possibly think about themselves? How low their self-esteem has to be in order for them to hate of someone who has less than them. And then I have royalty here right behind it. Trying to poison your food. I see explosive here. Somebody's upset. Somebody's just doing things out of anger and not worried about the consequences. But if they have money, it's probably because they can just pay their way out of it. You know, that's how different video footage and stuff disappear. I was just thinking about the way they said they was talking about, they were saying that Diddy paid somebody, one of those hotels, so-called $50,000 to get rid of the footage that they had. And then the footage was still found inside of his house, and that's how it got leaked. So yeah, when you have money, it's easy to do things with no guilt and no remorse because you feel like you can just pay someone who has less than you. Karma. Somebody's getting some karma. They want to close your third eye again. Toxic. Because they see you as a threat. Therein lies the problem. When I say, how can someone who has more than you, how can someone who's sitting in this type of energy right here be even worried about someone with much less than that? That's the reason why. You may be someone who's focused on achieving your goals. You may be self-motivated. You may be accomplished, or you could have been accomplished before they tore your stuff down, and they didn't like that in you. Family vacation could have something to do with something. Mentally and emotionally drained. Someone won't let go of something. They're bitter. They could be using a practitioner for something. Yeah, we already said abuse and divination. Because these are the characteristics that you possess. And those are the same ones that maybe they lack. Or maybe they feel like they were lacking. Maybe they don't feel like they can measure up to something. See divination, land and sea. So they probably had a lot of people doing divination over you. Doing some type of divination work on you, over you. So sending out spell work, looking into things that you were doing, whatever ideas you may have had, whatever businesses you may have. They could have had some people looking into that. Something's under investigation. See heritage. Red hair. Someone could have red hair. Hair root work, spells. Dark arts. We have family, cousins, aunts, uncles, nieces, grandparents, nephews. Water signs. Quick to anger, unpredictable, acting out. Could have connections to politics. So, or politicians. And someone could be experimenting on you. I just seen experiments, and right behind that we got experiment on you. I should have pulled the cards instead of shuffled them in, y'all. But we definitely have someone here who is experimenting on you. could be coming back together with someone. It says meeting again, and then it says let's move in together. So maybe someone's going to ask you to move in with them. I definitely think twice about that. If it's someone you've already had issues with in the past, then why would you move in with them? Even if you don't have a place to stay, it doesn't make sense. If you've already know you've had issues with them. And especially if they could be the reason that you're going through what you're going through now. And maybe you don't have anywhere to stay now. Could be exactly where they wanted to get you. To the point where they can get you under their wing. So I would definitely be careful with that. I see a stolen house here. So someone, yeah, something could have something to do with a stolen house. It says creativity, patience. Somebody may be trying to do something around a stolen house. Endings here. Something's coming to an end. Maybe someone trying to control you. That's coming to an end. I just seen death as well. Pisces, toxic, jealous, growing apart. A dancer set me up. Someone loves to keep up drama. Children doing magic. So does someone have a child, Pisces, who's a dancer, who sets someone up, who loves to keep up drama? Or is someone a Pisces who has a child? Pisces coming out here somewhere. Collaborated with family. See vacation here. Somebody had you blacklisted, so you probably can't do anything. Probably all your businesses have stopped making money. Your income could have stopped. You could have lost your jobs. You could not be able to get a loan because for whatever reason. Your pages could be shadow banned. All that is under blacklisted. They're trying to keep you from talking. Keep you from saying something. And that's coming to an end. Again, they want to close your third eye. But maybe if they just stop breaking spiritual laws, then they wouldn't have to worry about trying to close your third eye, right? Because if they just stop breaking spiritual laws, then they wouldn't be as concerned with what you know and why you know it and who you're going to tell it to. So bitter. Someone could be bitter. Says I see a future with you, but I have disturbing, unsettling, disappointing. So I don't know. If they see a future with you, it could be a disappointing future. That you have. I don't know. Something's disappointing. Something is disturbing. Something is not right. Maybe a brother and sister duo. Could be sister and sister. Could be brother and brother. But somebody's doing something. They playing some kind of games. They're doing some kind of examining, studying something. Got divorced right here. And so, got money laundering right at the top. They're doing something to move around some money, and you're a winner. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, 25:05, and I'll be back, y'all.